Hello, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, hi. So far this week I have been working on Children of Jocasta. I'm about halfway through, or just under halfway. My thoughts on this are, it's okay. It reads fairly quickly, and it is fairly short. It's just bricky. Like bricky with like a lot of text and a brick. At first, I was confused with the POVs because we were switching between two POVs. At first, I was confused who the first POV was in like the prologue, and then I started reading it more. And then I realized who it was. So it was a little confusing. And then I figured it out. It's okay. So far, this is not going to be my new favorite mythology book. Natalie Haynes I like her writing, but it's not my favorite. So, I do have to say the colors, though. I really think the colors are pretty on this book. They're really pretty. But basically, the two POVs that we follow are Jocasta herself and one of her youngest daughter. So you're following before, and then you're following after. For those of you that don't know, Jocasta features in Oedipus. It's an Oedipus story, Oedipus Rex, a play originally by Sophocles. And to everyone out there, like, I know the name Oedipus. Like, I know Oedipus. It's, well, not like, if you're a mommy's boy, then you have an Oedipus complex. Or if you're in love with your mother, it's an Oedipus complex, which it's not as weird as it made out to be. Jocasta gave birth to a boy. Spoilers for the myths, I guess, if you've never heard of the myths. But Jocasta gave birth to a boy, and he was taken away, raised far, far away by other people that took him in. His name was Oedipus. Oedipus came across what would be his father, the king of Thebes, and the king died. So Oedipus goes to Thebes, talks to Jocasta, who is his mother, but neither of them know this. Eventually they get married, they have kids. Jocasta and Oedipus find out that Oedipus is actually Jocasta's son. Jocasta ends up hanging herself. Oedipus stabs his eyes out and leaves. And then the four children are just like left there, not quite sure what's going on. You know, it's like, oh, yeah. Pretty traditional Greek tragedy, quite honestly. This book follows the point of view of Jocasta and her youngest daughter, Ismene. If that's how you say it. But yeah, so 4 minutes of just me rambling. Alrighty, I'm going to read some more before I go to work, and then hopefully I will catch back up to you before I finish this book. Alright, so quick update. I've just finished The Children of Jocasta. It was okay. I liked how they had her die of the plague versus the whole incest. And then at the end, Ismene went ahead to meet up with her father, and Antigone became queen. That was pretty cool. Other than that, I think that's about it. So yeah, that was book review for this week, and I hope to see you again soon.